Hank Aaron once said, "It took me 17 years to get 3,000 hits in baseball, and I did it in one afternoon on the golf course." It's a game that challenges even the best athletes in the world, that constantly pushes men to compete against themselves and nature. And yet they keep coming back for more. So today I'm here in Agawam to visit one local championship golf course that's been challenging men and women for decades. This is Crestview Country Club.
I first came to Crestview actually as a young boy. I actually grew up just about a half a mile from here. I used to come here fishing in the second pond as a 6-year-old. One day the pro came to me and said, "You want a job over here, kid?" Which I ended up doing, and my first job in golf was as a caddy here. My wife and I were married here. And then in 2002, the club actually hired me as their architect to be their designer to redesign the golf course. So I've had a long history with Crestview, and we heard about Crestview being for sale. And for me, in a lot of ways, that was a dream come true, because that was kind of a full circle of life event for me, to be able to start here as a young boy, as a caddy, come back here and have the opportunity to be involved and to kind of take my life's work and kind of bring it to bear in the town I grew up in, on a course that I grew up working on and really love. What really sets Crestview Country Club apart, probably it starts with the golf course. This is probably one of the best 18-hole championship golf courses in the region. And then Crestview really is a resort in a lot of ways. Our members here kind of call it their staycation. Instead of going somewhere and spending X number of dollars for 1 week, they can spend actually probably less than that for an entire year here. We have 18-hole golf course. We have a full practice facility, which includes one of the largest driving ranges in the region. We also have, for our members, an extra hole, so it's our 19th hole, which is a practice facility, which we are actually getting ready to expand. We also have clay tennis courts. We have 4 clay tennis courts here. We have an Olympic-size saltwater pool. We have a fitness facility here. We also have our restaurant here. We have the lower restaurant, which is also open to the members and to the public. And we have outside dining. We have our California Grill, which is an open-air grill that's open the spring, the summer, and the fall. And we have our upstairs, really, of this facility is for our private member dining or private events. So, for instance, this room we're sitting in, a lot of times we'll use this for baby showers or corporate events or member dining. It's also our bridal suite when we have our weddings here. We have a full banquet facility that can seat over 300 people. We can also do on-site here. We can do on-site ceremonies for weddings. So it's a pretty full-service facility here at Crestview. So a commonly asked question is exactly what are the benefits to being a member here? One of the primary reasons somebody would come to Crestview and be a member here is the golf. It kind of starts with the golf. Even though there are other things that we do here and there are other reasons that people join here, the golf course is where it starts. It's one of the best golf courses in the area. So for a member to be able to come here and have access to this wonderful golf course that we maintain at a very high level, and they have kind of unfettered access. They can come whenever they want. They don't have to make a tee time. One of the benefits to being a member is we have member-only programs, which include unlimited range use, unlimited cart use, being able to store and maintain your clubs here, to have a private locker here. Also, all the member events, if you're, whether it's our member guest invitational events or just the general competitions that we run for the members. And then the other benefit to being a member here would be not just the golf course, but also the tennis courts, the pool. We do swimming lessons here. We also have summer camps here for the members, and then we have a fitness facility. And as well, we also do member dining here, private dining for the members. So those are the real benefits for being a member of Crestview. Crestview kind of changes with the seasons. Now, as a semi-private facility, we're looking to be able to use Crestview throughout the year. So we're going to go from a primary use of golf and the pool and the tennis, and as it gets colder, we'll change from our dining downstairs and we'll go upstairs, which will be a little bit more bright, a little bit more airy. We'll do a little bit more fine dining. We're going to start to do brunches on the weekends, on Sundays. We're going to do more music events on the weekends. We're going to do we're looking to do some dinner theater here. We're going to add cross-country skiing on the golf course to the mix. And, we have some other exciting things in the venue. So things do change as we go into the winter. And then as we go back into the spring, of course, the focus is golf. And the focus as we move into early summer will be the pool and tennis. And we want to add music as a continual thing that we do at Crestview and just kind of create that environment that you come up and you just relax. Crestview is a great place to host an event, from very small, private, intimate to large-scale fundraising events. Crestview is a great place to have a wedding. I couldn't have been happier, and my wife couldn't have been happier to have our wedding here. Whether it be a wedding from 100 people to 250 people, we can handle actually up to 300. And our ability to do on-site ceremony is really great to have a wedding here. And I think that the setting is kind of second to none in the region.
Guys, if you're gonna play golf anyways, why not play at the most beautiful, most scenic golf course in Western Massachusetts, the Championship Course, right here at Crestview Country Club in Agawam.